Okay, welcome to Rob Ray. This is the introduction for the Disposition Manager ClickUp. This is where we are gonna have our inventory, all the properties that we're gonna have or we have available for sale. So today you're gonna learn how to use it, how to navigate in that one, and learn everything about it. Okay. So the first thing that you're gonna see here, you're gonna see the title, properties available. And the first stage that we're gonna have is the coming soon. Those are properties that, or they're already in the contract and we're just finalizing the marketing or some of the documents, but or some repairs that maybe we need to do. So the coming soon is properties that we're gonna be coming very shortly to the market. So you're gonna start to see, I want to create that you have the visibility so you see, okay, there are more properties coming. Available. So in available, you're gonna have all the properties that we have currently on the market that they are available for rent or for sale. Okay, let me do something here. Something happened in my, yeah, okay. Something that we have, let me save it. I'm gonna save for everybody. Okay, I continue. So the first thing you're gonna see, all the properties are gonna be in alphanumerical order. So you can find it all the way, all here. So it's gonna be easy for you to see the property address. In cases like this, if you see like 1925 Bakers Bridge, lot 152, is twice, is because we have two strategies in that one. We can sell it or we can rent it. So, for sale, the information is different than for rent. And it's gonna be two different pieces of marketing out there. So if you have somebody that wants to rent it, so you just click on it and you're gonna find all the information and the details, okay? The next stage is the under contract. So as soon as you have a property under contract, you just move it to under contract and it's gonna be right there in that stage, okay? And as soon as a property gets sold, you just have to move it to the sold stage and it's gonna be in a records. Let me cancel this because there are some tasks that we have right there. So that's the good part. You're gonna see the 4 stages, coming soon, available, under contract, and the property sold. Okay, that's what you see here on the left side, and the address right there. So on this column is the type of transaction. So when you click in right there, you're gonna have the options that we have. So usually we do, I'm gonna start with the number 2, that is sell, that is a direct sale, that when we're just say, we're selling this property for $100,000. So it's a straight sale. That's the only option. We cannot do lease auction or owner financing or rent. So it's just sell. So it's like 2 in green, you know that it's sell only. Number 3, LOP means lease with option to purchase. That means that we can lease it with an option to purchase in the future. Okay? We do a lot of those. We are very good and we help many families to buy their homes with this strategy. And OF means owner financing. That is kind of similar to the lease auction, but in that one, we technically are selling it and we are receiving these installments every month. So if you see the number 3 in a property, that means that it's gonna be lease auction or owner financing. Number 3 is rent. Number 4 is rent. If you see it, is that this property is for rent only, okay? Or the number 1 is sell, lease auction, or owner financing. So there are some properties that we are very creative. We can or sell it straight, or do a lease auction, or do the owner financing. So we can do any of those strategies. So you're gonna see it right there. Okay. So you can see the example right here. 1190 Seaport is for rent. 1196 Seaport is for rent. Bacon's Bridge, we can sell it, lease auction, or owner financing.
What is the difference between lease option and owner finance?
Okay, they're asking me what is the difference between lease auction and owner financing. So lease auction, they are leasing, they are renting. The other name that lease auction they have, very common, is rent to own. So they are the buyer is renting the property until they finalize the payment, and when they finalize the period, the term, they're gonna be buying it, and they're gonna own it until the end. They're gonna own it.
Okay.
Owner
is that one?
Yeah, go ahead, Sandy.
And is that the option we carry? Like they put a certain amount down payment, or is that without down payment?
Actually, in both of them, always we require a down payment. Always we require a down payment.
That's like for the deposit, right? Whether it's for rent or lease to own.
Correct. Always there's gonna be a deposit right there. And owner financing is that we don't do too much owner financing. It's very few, but owner financing is that you, the buyer, is gonna own the property right now, and they are gonna do installments.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that's all under the company, right?
Yeah.
So you get all that set up, and okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the difference between those two. So the beauty, when you see the number one, the blue one, as a disposition manager, you already know visually here, you say, okay, so I can do sale, lease auction, or owner financing. You're going to have the details inside. I'm going to show you shortly. But you're going to say, okay, well, yes, I can do whatever I want with that property. Okay? So this is the type of transaction. Important that you understand the type of transaction. In the second column, you're going to have the price. For example, this one, lot 52, is 49,100. For rent is 1,100. 2125 Cindy, the price is 19,800. So right now we're gonna finish to fill out all of these and updating the information, so everything is populated right here. Okay, so in a nutshell, you're gonna see most of the relevant information right here.
That's awesome.
The next is type of property. So let's click right here. So we have actually 8 types of properties. I did a video it's in a channel on YouTube. If you want to learn more about each type of property, please go right there, watch the video so you can understand. There are some pictures, some descriptions about each type of property. So it's important that you know them very good, so you know what kind of product we're selling. Okay, so right now here you see right away, for example, 1190 Seaport. Okay, it's a townhouse. Okay, you go 1196, actually it's a townhouse as well. So you just come here, select it, click, and did you see they change immediately the color and the name. Bacon's and Cindy, they are mobile homes. 220 Toronto Club is a townhouse. 22680 South Life is a mobile home. Number 4, 282 Lazy, that is a mobile home with land. Okay. 503 First Texas Road is a house, and 7419 Terror Street is an apartment. So here, visually, immediately, you can see what kind of property it is. Okay. On the next column, we are gonna have the Facebook post link. So, because sometimes you have the customer and they call you and I say, hey, I saw that you have this property for sale, and maybe if you don't have it in your mind, here in the click app, you can click the link. You're gonna be able, we don't have none of those right now, but you're gonna have the link. You're gonna click on the link, and the link is gonna send you right away to our Facebook post. We're gonna have priorities and due dates. Priorities and due dates are gonna be used especially. So we do wholesaling as well. That is, wholesaling means that we are selling the contract. That we put a house under contract for a certain amount, and we are selling it immediately without buying it for a little fee, for a wholesale fee. So those, they have a special due date. Say we have 30 days to sell that property. So we're gonna put the date right here. We just click and we say, okay, we have until May 6th, and let's say it's urgent. So now we're gonna know that all of these properties, that has a priority because we have until May 6th to sell it. So we need to focus and rush our marketing, and you as a disposition manager, you need to be focusing to sell it before that date, because after that date, we're gonna have to release the contract and give it back to the seller. And we always like to exceed expectation. We want to really buy the properties, okay? So here we can delete the date, and we can change the priority, clear the priority. Okay, now let's go deeper in those properties. So let's go, for example, Bacon Bridge. So when you click in the property, you're gonna see all the information about the property, all the possible questions. When you're selling, people ask you any kind of question. So it's gonna be how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, the square footage. If it's a mobile home, we're gonna try to always put the measurements. In this case, 14 by 80. What year is the mobile home? What is the low rent? You're gonna have the occupancy. Is it owner occupied? Is it tenant occupied, or it is vacant? In which mobile home park is located? What requirements are needed to buy that home or to apply to the park in this case? What day is available? You're gonna have the Spanish description here, and then you're gonna have the English description here, okay? We're gonna have the contact information, that's the phone number for the disposition managers. And then we're gonna have the amenities and rules, like this is furnished, if they have laundry, if they have AC, how the parking, if they have a fireplace, if they have pets.
And the link for the YouTube virtual tour is gonna be in the description and the website as well.
Okay, actually we're gonna have it here. I'm gonna show you that.
Okay.
Internal information only. So in certain properties, we need to put the property card link, the taxes, and the TMS. So we're gonna have it right here. That's information that as a disposition manager, usually you don't need it. Those are especially for us when we need to just close and be working with the attorneys and all of that is what we need all that information. The second area that we have right here is called custom fields. The custom fields is where you're gonna have more information. For example, on other links, we can have, for example, the Zillow link. You just click on it and it's gonna show you the property. Look, we have the property right here. We have on Zillow, so you can see it. We're gonna have the Google photo albums. If you click right there, it's gonna open the photos right there in case you need more photos, but the photos should be posted on the ad. The Facebook post link, we're gonna have it right here. If you need the complete address, always in the top, in the title, you're gonna find only the number and name address of the address. But here in the custom field, you're gonna have the complete address with the city, state, and zip code. So we have the type of property, we have the price. In this case, that is a lease auction. Look, we have the down payment and we have the monthly payments. So for example, Maria was asking me yesterday, hey, Franz, what kind of payments we can do in this one? So we're gonna have them right here and break them down so you can have that information immediately in your cell phone or your computer. The type of transaction, we already see it. In showing, usually we have 2 different dates for showing. So here we are gonna have the dates where we have the showing, okay?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I see that it's broken up into 3 parts, the price, and it's the lot rent, the rent, and then principal. What's the difference between the rent and the principal?
Okay, very good question. So here, for example, we say monthly payment is $1,121. So $1,121. So the lot rent, this is a mobile home that is located in a mobile home park. Okay, we just read that above in the description. So here, lot rent is the rent that we have to pay for the lot, $421. In the lease auction, the way that we structure lease auction is that a portion of the payment is rent, is considered rent, and the other portion is considered principal. Rent, in this case, is $300, and $400 is the principal. That means that for each payment that they do every month, $400 is gonna be subtracted from the amount due that they have.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. We're gonna have the showings. We usually, when we're doing the marketing, we schedule the showings ahead of time because sometimes we have to coordinate with the tenants or owners or different people. So we have the showings scheduled ahead of time. So you already have the time. And very important to highlight right here is a strategy that we always use. That is the feeding frenzy method. That is putting several buyers at the same time in the same property. So you create the sense of competition. They're gonna be like, okay, it's 3 more people looking this home, but I want to buy it. So they're gonna have the sense of competition, and that's gonna be, it's incredible because that helps you to close the deal right there. Okay. And you're gonna have the access code. You're gonna for the property. So you have the access code right here. So you need to be calling me or call nobody. You're gonna have the access code right there to enter the property. We usually all the properties that they are vacant, always we have a lockbox code. So here is where you are gonna find the code. If we have it's occupied, so we're gonna need to coordinate with the tenants or the owner. Okay, until here is pretty much information for the disposition managers. And below that is gonna be information more for the lead manager, that is Claudia, and the marketing manager, that is Paola. That is where we have the Connie, what Connie it is, the Connie cards and tax link, and this is all the marketing that we're gonna be doing it. So for Claudia, especially, she's gonna know here what Facebook profile we're gonna be used, if we're gonna put it in the Facebook marketplace, yes or not, if that's gonna be in Spanish or in English. Here they give us the option, Spanish, English, only Spanish, or none. There are some properties that we cannot put it in the marketplace or in the Facebook group, so you're gonna know it right here. If Is it gonna be posted in Craigslist? If in the Mailer Lite campaign, you're gonna see which campaigns you're gonna use it, send it to the cash buyer, to the realtors, to the our students, or to the rent-to-own buyers. Okay, which website you need to post this listing, and here is tracking the progress of the. And all of these subtasks right now are gonna be for the lead manager, that is Claudia. But eventually we're gonna be putting more tasks for the disposition managers or the acquisition managers, okay? Because as a strategy that we need to implement like immediately is we need to have a sign in each of our properties, in every single sign, the sign that's saying that we buy houses. Because those signs are very powerful. When you have a sign in front of the house, all the neighbors knows that we buy houses, and that brings us a lot of customers. So that's gonna be a responsibility that's gonna be here, and it's gonna be, we're gonna review this. I think it's gonna be for the acquisition managers. That's gonna be like the last step on the process. And for the disposition managers, there's gonna be some steps right here, like when they go to see the property, always inspect the property, that the property is in good condition, that it's clean, it's something that needs to be fixed, something that needs to be clean, they need to be reported, and you need to report it here to the project manager, so we can take care about that. Okay, this is an excellent communication method right here. Okay. One more thing especially for Claudia and Paola, every time that we are gonna add a property right here, we use these templates. We come to the templates, and because we are building the template for each scenario. So it's different selling a house than selling a mobile home. The questions are different, and the information required is different. Or it is land, or it's a land with a mobile home. Is different. If it's for rent, is different as well. So we have a template for each of the scenarios. So that's especially for Claudia. So you're gonna have then right here the templates.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so question for you guys. Now it's your turn. So this, like I said, this is the dashboard. Here is where you can see very easily, visually, all the properties available. Like I said, all the properties that coming soon, available under contract and sold. What type of property it is, the price, and type of property. I can add more information if you want it here. Is any other information that you think is relevant that we need to put here in the dashboard? That's especially for Mafe and Santi, that you have more experience in the disposition. But Alejandra or Carlos, if you have a suggestion, we can put it, or Paola. So
we have a price.
Trying to think it through. So probably like if it's a property that has a tenant, it'll be nice to have the current tenant's phone number to coordinate with him, or give him a call, or see if we have to visit a property, give him a call.
Okay, that's great. So Claudia, can you take notes about that? And we need to implement that in the template.
Sure. Add a contact number of the tenant or the owner.
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you, Santi. Did you see those details are so important? Is for this one we're building the templates, because we want to have those numbers right there, so it's easier to contact them and show them.
Being able to coordinate. Yep.
Coordinate. Thank you so much. What else do you think we can we need?
The videos, do they have access to the video tours as well?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be in the
yeah, the videos are gonna be.
The description.
No, I'm gonna create a custom field. So it's gonna be here where we have the links. We have other links, Google Photos, Facebook link. So I'm gonna add one more with the virtual tour. So please write that one down, Claudia, so we implement it today, okay? Thank you.
Okay.
So the virtual tour is gonna be here like this. One of those you click it, boom, they send you to the virtual tour.
Perfect. And also the mobile home park like manager or somewhere we can send the applications to.
Yeah,
The gatekeeper. The gatekeeper.
No, like most of the time is that we had it like when someone's trying to purchase a property, we have to contact the mobile home park. But I don't know if we should put that there or we should keep that aside.
Yeah. So this is a good example. This is a mobile home for sale. Where we came here for the mobile home, we know that it's in Cripside and we have all the requirements. So do you think it's relevant that we put that here? That will be the point of contact on the mobile home park, what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe it's fine.
Okay, let's do it. That will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know with the Cindy's, we had to like stay in contact. I don't know, was it with John?
That was John.
Yeah, I think with like being able to just contact them or have their email. I know that in Creekside, they actually allow us to send the information over via email and they'll take care of it.
Yeah.
And leave like an envelope. But with John was very picky, so I don't know. It depends on the mobile home park, I guess, as well.
Okay, so something that I'm gonna do in that case better. Let me show you something that I did. I'm not sure this is here. 1 second.
Oh, and also on the payments, are we able to specify for how much time they're going to be making those payments as well? Like for how many years are they going to be making that payment for? Because that's very nice.
That is very important. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the term. Can you put that in the notes, Claudia? The terms on the payments.
Yeah. Yeah, because always ask about the time.
Okay.
Always.
I think it's hickory. Let me see if I put it here. Okay, yeah. Look, so for those point of contact for the mobile home parks, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a spreadsheet, something like this. In this case, for example, what I create for this is land, mobile home with land. When you're purchasing land, sometimes it's very difficult to find information. So what I create is this link that say county cards and taxes link. If you click on it, it's gonna open you these counties, properties card, tax, and GIS links. And we have it for each county. We have Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester. So you get awesome. property card for each property. You just click on it, and it's gonna open you right away the Charleston County website, and you just need to type the property address or the TMS or the owner name.
Wow.
So, yeah, this is something advanced. This is an advance that usually who's gonna be using this is gonna be or Paola, Claudia, or me. But still, I'm gonna have it available for everybody, you know. But like I said, here, you open me right away the Charleston County website, and I can put the property here, and it's gonna be showing me all the information for the property. So I'm gonna create one spreadsheet like this for the mobile home park, point of contact, how to apply, and important links that maybe we need for those applications. Okay. Something else. What here in the dashboard is anything else that would you like to have it right here in the dashboard?
Just in the dashboard?
No, in the dashboard or every.
Is there any way they can print the contracts? For example, if they wanna put money down or something, like a link where they can print the contracts.
Okay. Is it easier on there or on the Google Drive?
Is this already in the Google Drive?
Yeah,
Mhm.
So is it in Google Drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I say, it's like this link. This link is Google Drive.
Okay.
So I just put the link to this Google Drive and you can access to it.
You can put the link.
yeah, because we still got to use Google Drive
Mhm.
to put the contact information of the purchaser.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
What else do you think, guys? Any questions, suggestions?
Maybe it would be better to put the information you want to add to that on that sheet, you know. I'm not sure, but I think like contact number of the tenant and the owner, the video tours, and the payment terms. What do you think?
No, those are gonna be here. Those
Yeah.
we're gonna add it right here in the custom fields.
Because they're going to be constantly changing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Correct.
And it's
Okay.
gonna be many information in the dashboard. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep simple.
Yeah, those are gonna be here. So because if the disposition manager needs to coordinate with the tenant or owner, the number is gonna be here. Or the terms are gonna be here in the custom field and close to the payments. Okay, yeah, they're gonna be there. Okay, so this is the new system. I'm gonna be giving you. So I'm gonna work in this with Claudia and Paola today to update it. Yesterday we finished to create the system. I wanted to review with you guys to have your input, but now that I have the input for everybody, now we're gonna update it and make sure all of those properties they have all the details.
Mhm.
And after that, I'm gonna give you access, guys. Okay.
Perfect.
That's very good because, for example, if we see right here available, we have 13 properties right now. So for Alejandra, Carlos, and Mafe and Patricia, we have 13 properties that you can be selling or renting right now. Okay.
Mhm.
So, and you can see here, coming in, we have, we have 3 properties right now coming soon, but actually we have, I need to put like, like almost 5 more properties that are coming right now this week. So I'm gonna be putting those properties right here. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of work for Claudia doing all the marketing, and for you guys, we want like selling those properties. The goal is that we have few that these available are empty. That's the goal. Okay, that's the goal. You say, hey friends, we don't have more properties available. We need more properties. So I'm gonna be with Santi and Miriam getting a lot of more properties.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
To be empty that way?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
The idea is to keep that space open for the acquisitions.
No, we want available to be 0. All the property needs to be sold all the time.
We need them as soon as we get them under, like we send them for available for them to be sold right away.
Correct, exactly. It's better that we put in the market and boom, sell it right away,
Boom,
right
boom,
away,
boom.
right away. Okay, So this is gonna be, this is gonna help with, before we're using the spreadsheet with Santi and Mafe. So I use those questions to put it here, but here is a lot more flexible. We can
It's
put
very
a lot
nice.
of
I love
information.
it.
Yeah.
It's very organized. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. We work with Paola in this, and yeah, we want to show you this guide because you're just gonna be, now you're gonna see, okay, all of these properties we have available, and you can help us to remember those properties. You can get the link on Facebook, and you can share it on your groups, on your personal profile, so you can get more people contacting you right there. Okay, so we are for every single angle getting marketing and selling those properties. This is 13 opportunities for you guys to make money. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so this is closing this. So we're gonna finish this part here. Stop sharing and stop recording.